Hello everybody, this is Deidre with Paper Crafts and Planners, and I have a quick flip through of the May to June 2022 Close to My Heart catalog. I will have a haul video next, hopefully in a day or two, and I have some of the products in here that I'll show you, as well as a bunch of things I got from scrapbook.com. I didn't do an April haul video, so I'm making up for it in May, right? If you place an order on Close to My Heart, and I will link to my shop, I appreciate it if you're going to place an order, if you do it with me. You receive a catalog in your first order that you place during the catalog time. So if it's May to June and it's your first order being placed, you will receive this catalog. The reason I love that is because you get to see all of the things. It's almost like an idea book, really, more than a catalog, right? And I actually think they call it the idea book, but you can go through and just anything you've purchased, get so many ideas or things you already have in your stash. I really do think that's great. So they're going to go into becoming a maker, which is what I am, and then they have a program for what they call VIPs, which is different. It's sort of a step down. You know, you're not going to grow a team, you're not going to do this or that, but you want a 15% discount and you want some freebies here and there, so that's another option. Okay, here are their two subscription plans. And I received this one, and I have it now, and I'm going to do a video on that also. And this is the Craft with Heart scrapbooking, and this is the card making. The card making I received, I keep saying I'm going to do the scrapbooking so I can catch up on some photos, but I just haven't had time yet. All right, so there's actually 3 new collections in this one, which is really nice. So this first one is called Fresh Paint, and I mean, you could definitely do school papers with it. That's what it's intended for. But look at this back sides. You can do whatever you want with that. I mean, really, since they're double-sided, you're going to have an option to do, I love these colors, to do whatever you want. You don't have to do the LOL whatever side. You can do the flip side, which is just a black and white check. So I love that. So there's a paper collection, there's a sticker sheet, and you can buy the collection with or without the sticker sheet, depending on what you like. There's always a coordinating cardstock that you can purchase, so you don't have to go and buy one pack of each of the colors if you don't want to, so that you have coordinating. There are acrylic shapes with this collection. There's a digital art collection for your Cricut machine, and then there are Picture My Life cards, which are the journaling cards. So they're going to be, what are they usually, 3x4 and 4x6s, so they're really nice. And here is the first stamp set that coordinates. I love that one. It's called Fresh Paint Card Making Stamp Set. And there's a thin cut that you can purchase it with or without. The way you could tell in the catalog what the thin cuts will cut out is they have a border around them, so you know. And it looks like everything but the sentiments on this one are cut out. And then here's this one that is Fresh Paint Scrapbooking Stamp Set. Really cute. I love the whole sort of distress look. And then here is a featured technique they're going to show you. Here's another layout they're showing you. And there's a workshop kit with or without memory protectors, depending on if you need them. And the memory protectors are the ones that go with the 3-ring or the post. I think they have some that are for post also. And then they've got a list down here that tells you all the things, if you want to make exactly how they've done it, all of the things you would need, the different colors of ink, the foam tape, that kind of thing. And then there's a card making kit for each new collection they put out. I love that smiley face. I also love this, you're not old, you're retro, and you're my jam. So cute. Okay, so, and then again, it has a supply list. Excuse me, I've been sick. But these make 16 cards. And there's usually several different designs. Let's see, 16 cards, 4 each of 4 different designs is how they normally do the card making kits. Okay, the second collection is called Tutti Frutti, and it's all about summer and treats, and love the colors on this one too. Okay, this collection of course has the paper, and it has with or without the sticker sheet, however you want to get it. And then it has the coordinated cardstock, and this one has mini shapes, and they look like little slices of fruit. I know that can be hard to see, but they're little fruit slices, which are really cute. And then there's a digital art collection for the Cricut and the Picture My Life cards. And then there is a stamp set that's designed for card making, one that's designed for scrapbooking. And again, you can purchase those with or without the die cuts, which they call thin cuts. Here is the scrapbooking workshop. And you only need 2 things to go with this one, a journaling pen and a 3D foam tape. to make exactly these layouts the way they did. And then here's the card making workshop, which is super cute too. And then here are the mix-in papers for this catalog. So there are always mix-in papers which would coordinate with either collection, which I love, because if I buy the paper packs, this lets me extend what I can do with them. They can make more cards, more scrapbook layouts. And we're getting into the stamp collection. This first one is called Front Porch Sippin' Stamp, and it has a thin cut that you can buy with or without it. I love that. And so the thin cut, you can see it cuts out the straw, the mason jar, the little tea bag with the heart, the fruit, the ice cubes. Super cute. And then there are some tropical leaves. And there's a thin cut for each one of these. And I love these swatches like that. You can see how it looks behind this Tahiti. Yeah, I just love these. And they've stamped them all over on this. It's so cute. And this is called Palm Fronds, and this one's called Brush Strokes. And then this one is Summer Greetings Stamp, and there's thin cuts for this one also. I love the way the umbrella has another layer it can go on, and the chair also has another layer that you can use. The flip-flops also, if you want this one piece to be a different color. Really cute. And the hat. I didn't even notice that. So you can do really a lot of different techniques with this if you want to. This one's Beach Day Treasures. Has thin cuts also. This is called Birthday Number Stamp and Thin Cuts. So it has these stamps here, and then the numbers are the thin cuts. So you would get that with this whole. So it says STTHRDND. So you could do the 6th, the 3rd, the 4th, whatever you wanted to do with these thin cut letters. I love how they did them out of glitter. So cute. Okay, and again, all of this inspiration, I really love that. And this one's called A Million Reasons, this stamp set. And there's no thin cut with this one. This is all sentiments. This one is called Skate Like a Girl. Cute. Roller derby. Is there still roller derby? I remember that from when I was a kid. There probably still is. And then this one is BMX Life Stamp, and it has some thin cuts with it. Or you can purchase it, I should say. Okay, I really loved this page, and this one's the one that's probably going to get me on my next order. So this stamp set right here is a background and the floral on it. So you can see how it's got this distressed background and the floral in the middle. I mean, that's so easy. You don't have to do anything else but color in, do a little watercoloring on that flower. And then it comes with To a Sweet Friend and these little flourishes, if that's what you want to do. This one is all the sentiments. I love that one. And it's called Lovely Wishes, and this one's called Academia Rose. This is a die cut, and it is called Postage Frames Thin Cuts, and there are 3 different sizes, and I love the way they've used them on these, and then one here. Okay, this one this was, I think, my favorite, or maybe the flower, I don't know, but so what you can do here is it's got this For You as one stamp, and then it's got this with the heart, the flower, the exclamation point, all of that is a different stamp, so you can layer them and do different colors easily without having to ink up part and then the other part. And then this one, they did You Are All Kinds of Awesome, and they used a little heart, and they used different colors for each of them with the little arrow. I mean, that is just so cute. Oh, I guess this is all one piece with the heart. Okay, so this was this one stamp, and then the You Are Awesome was the other one, and they put them together. I mean, I think that one's a cute, cute idea, and that one's $7.95. I probably have to have that one, right? I'm so bad. Okay, so this is Coffee Help Stamp, and there's a thin cut for this one if you'd like. I love these. So these could fill up almost your whole inside of your card, and then you just sign it. I mean, I love those kinds of things. It says, though miles may lie between us, we are never far apart, for friendship does not count the miles, the heart measures it. I love that. And then there are just other sayings. I'm not going to read them all to you. And there's a sincerely and always and a best wishes and warmly. So if you didn't want to figure out what to say inside a card, I think this is the stamp set for you. Okay, this one is called Sweet Picking Stamp, and there's a thin cut with it also if you'd like. Thank you so much. Nice big one. I love that. That looks so pretty. And then these are full card front, A2 card front thin cuts. This one's called Decorative Texture, and you can see what it looks like backed, done in white and then backed with some red or pink. Let's make sure you can see that. This one is called Stitched Spring Vine Background Thin Cuts. I don't know if you can see, but you can raise the little leaves So these pieces cut out. These leaves don't cut all the way out. There's a little stitching on them. I think that's really cute. And as always, they're telling you all the colors they used. This is the third collection that's in here, and it's the May special. So if you want this one, I can't guarantee it'll be available past May, but it may very well if they have extras of it. And this is the Hope and Kindness. There's a paper packet with a sticker sheet, or just the paper packet. And you can see what it looks like. There's some cut aparts to it, which I always love. Just really pretty. Almost, this could go into fall with the colors in this one. I really think there's some navy and some greens, dark greens. Okay, so this is the Hope and Kindness coordinating cardstock. And it's not just plain cardstock. You can see there's a texture to it, and I have that. I'll be showing you in my haul video what those look like. And then this is the Hope and Kindness stamp and thin cuts. Really pretty. I love this layout. And I love, there's some die cuts too. I love those. Okay, we're getting to the end here. There is a doily die cut that makes two different sizes. One is 5 3/4 and one is 2 3/4, so nice and big. And I have these, so I'll be playing around with those. This is the May stamp of the month. The way the stamp of the month works is, if you spend $50, this is a $5 add-on. I'm going to be playing with this. I haven't had a chance yet. I really need to get on it. I've been sick a lot. I don't know what's going on with me, but I need to increase my vitamins and supplements or something. I cannot stay well. Anyway, I really see this paper pieced with some different textures and colors of paper. I'm going to play around with that and see what I come up with. But I did love this one. I love the sayings with it. It's just so pretty. Okay, and this is the June stamp of the month. I also have this one. I get them early because as soon as we have a preview period for the catalogs, I usually get the stamps of the month so I can start playing with them, and I haven't had a chance yet. But that's the idea when you're a maker, that you can get things early and start playing with it so you can showcase it when it comes out. And then on the back is the Operation Smile stamp set. So $7 of the price of this. It's a full-size print stamp set, so it is $18.95, which is their price for full-size stamp sets. And $7 of that goes towards Operation Smile. That is the charity that Close to My Heart does. Also, when you place an order, you can round it up or add money onto it anytime you want, and all of that money goes to Operation Smile, which I always do. I always round up. So that is a catalog for May and June. I will link below to my site if you'd like to go check out anything. But look for my haul video in a couple of days, and you'll see some of these things in person. And I'm going to try to cut out some of the die cuts so I could show them to you. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Happy crafting.